Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable Mahama, Arana, Honorable Deputy Minister Dr. Park, Chief Director of Ministry of Education, Dr. Shiraz, Chief Executive Officer of Student Trust Loan Fund. With your permission, can I humbly stand on the existing protocols? Thank you very much. Your Excellency, you have done it again. You have really, really done it again. Today marks another milestone in the life of persons with disability in Ghana as far as tertiary education is concerned. You will all agree with me and bear with me that education is a powerful tool for human capital development. However, when it comes to persons with disability in Ghana, it is a challenge because of financial barriers. Many of our people are not able to access tertiary education. Every year when it comes to education admissions, they'll be going around radio stations, from one radio station to another, soliciting funds to support pay admission fee. Some of them don't get the opportunity at all, so they are excluded. But here we are, from nowhere, God has given us a messenger, a humble messenger with vision, a visionary leader from God, that my servant go and save, go and help and support these vulnerable ones. And that is what we are witnessing today here. We persons with disability in Ghana, Your Excellency, we salute you. This visionary social protection policy is going to support our people and increase access to tertiary education for our people, so that our people will be trained and become responsible citizens of this country and contribute their quota to national development, so that they don't become a liability to the nation, but become an asset to themselves, their families, and to their nation. This is what we call human capital development, human resource, and we are also included. So we salute you, Your Excellency, for promoting disability inclusion in this space. Your Excellency, about 2-3 months ago, I was following, you were in Belgium, and you share your personal experience with the gathering over there. You told them that one of your brothers had a polo, and as a result of that, he became a physically disabled. This experience we share with the gathering indicates to all of us that issues about disability is not about them, but it's about us. Again, Your Excellency, the other day I heard you are addressing some of your politicians at the Jubilee House, and you told them leadership is not slogan. It's not about slogan. But leadership must reflect in the life of the people. Your Excellency, that's exactly what we are doing here. Your leadership is actually reflecting in the life of persons with disability in Ghana, who hitherto has been excluded when it comes to tertiary education as far as financial support is concerned. We therefore appreciate this good work we are doing. Your Excellency, you have clearly demonstrated that you are an advocate and you are committed to support persons with disability in Ghana. You clearly did that by, I'm happy Dr. Dana is here today. You did that during your first term when you appointed Dr. Dana to be your minister in charge of chieftaincy in Ghana. And that was a history you made. We really, really appreciate that. Even though at the time we had some of the things who were opposing it, but you stood on your grounds. And that's why I'm saying you are a big advocate for persons with disability in Ghana. Your Excellency, again, when you deliver your sonar the other day, just about four months ago, that's somewhere February, March, in one sonar, you mentioned 5 key issues affecting persons with disabilities. First, you mentioned 5% quota for employment for persons with disability. You mentioned that in the sonar. You also mentioned reenactment of the law, the Disability Act. That's number 2. Number 3, you mentioned this free tertiary education for persons with disability. That's number 3. Number 4, you mentioned that sign language should be taught in basic schools. Number 5, you mentioned that the Women Development Bank, women with disability must also benefit from it. What else? What else? Who else can be more advocate than this one? One statement, 5 key issues affecting persons with disability. We really, really appreciate that, Your Excellency. We salute you again. Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to single out 3-4 people for commendation and other people. Your Excellency, we want to commend, on behalf of the disability community, commend the Honorable Minister of Education for his zeal and personal interest and his professional understanding of disability issues. When we had a meeting with him, quickly he put a team together, a committee together to develop a blueprint for this. Honorable Minister, we are grateful to you. We really, really say God bless you so much. Dr. Park is the next Deputy Minister. Dr. Park, we thank you so much for your support and effort, and we appreciate your commitment to champion the cause of persons with disability in Ghana. For your information, Your Excellency, Dr. Park is the chair for Parliamentary Caucus in Parliament. Let me take this opportunity to also to commend Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Speaker Bagwin, for inaugurating Disability Caucus Committee in the House to be one of the standing committee in the Parliament House. We also want to commend Madam, the Chief Executive of the Students Trust Fund, for her zeal and her commitment and her effort to make sure that this policy comes to fruition. Madam, we thank you so much. I also want to thank the committee set in place and all other people who came, who in one way or the other support this implementation of this policy. Your Excellency, the Disability Committee is saying that posterity will be kind to you. We are saying to you that history will remember you. And we are praying to our God day and night that the good Lord will put you on notice because of what you have done for us. Now appeal. Your Excellency, we are pleading with you that the Disability Act is still not passed. Last sitting of Parliament, we made a lot of effort into it, but it never went through. We are now humbly appealing to you, Your Excellency, to use your good offices to ensure that this bill is passed into law. Because we want this bill or this act to be in line with United Nations Convention on the Right of Persons with Disability, because we have ratified the convention. Number 2, Your Excellency, we are also pleading that the African Disability Protocol should also be ratified. The third one, Your Excellency, again, disability inclusive education policy was developed and launched and implemented during your time, the first term, when Her Excellency President Nana Adjumma was the Minister of Education. So you see your vision. Your vision is always inclusive. That policy of inclusive education developed at your time. Now it has been implemented for 8 years now. It has been reviewed. We beg through, and we are appealing to you through Honorable Minister of Education to you, that the reviewed inclusive education policy should be reviewed and should be launched for effective implementation to the benefit of our people. Because this inclusive education is also policy is also in line with sustainable development goal 4, which ensures access, equity, and quality education for all children, including children with disabilities. Finally, Your Excellency, I want to call upon all Ghanaians and appeal to all of them to emulate good examples shown by our Excellency, institutions, public institutions, private institutions, everybody.